They're bold, but still delicate. They're glamorous, but they're still wearable. It's a really great look. Okay, let's talk about the triple choker. Everyone is talking about chokers. It's like all the rage right now. This is a choker look, that must-have choker, plus it's in velvet. Everybody's talking about velvet this season. Then you get a second tier. That second tier in that mid row, that's gonna be a pave set crystal presentation, all done on that gold tone cable link. The third tier, that's gonna be the most elegant. There are 5 leaf designs that are all beautifully sculptured in a satin finish, done on a cable link, and it's all done on one lobster claw closure in the back. So you don't have to worry, how do I layer this? What do I do? What are the different lengths? Danielle is your personal stylist, and she's the answer to our prayers. Not to mention the fall price, which is $19.95, lowest price we've ever offered.
So I'm wearing it.
Look at this.
Look how you have 3 different layers. So what I'm known for when I started my jewelry line is the whole layer look. I'm doing it for you at home because it's very hard to do when you have 3 different necklaces with the length. So I have this beautiful velvet black choker here, which has an adjustable hook so you can change the length. And then you have that beautiful pave disc and those modern leaves. So it has that fresh, cool, boho chic look going into fall.
And is this called the Momiji?
Sarah, you're right on it today with the names.
Italian, and I don't even know what language. What language is Momiji?
It was like it felt like very floral and very spiritual.
Okay,
so
good.
I was like, oh, we'll name it that. So, and just going back into the great fall fashions, and then velvet, I just love, and with a leather jacket, a denim jacket this fall.
Very cool.
I just love to tell you how to style it. That way it's easy, it's effortless for you.
And you know, if you haven't tried a choker in a while, because they just have kind of come back with a big blast on the runways. If you haven't tried a choker in a while, I want you to try this piece. It is adjustable in the back. So it's 12 inches plus a 3-inch extender. So it's not like, oh my gosh, I can't breathe, or one of those turtlenecks that's way too tight. You can actually get just the right fit, and the velvet is super soft against your skin, so you don't have anything tight or metal around your neckline. So you can still move, you can still have expressions. You're not like frozen in time. You're wearing something that's really comfortable, and then you get a combination of a bold, dramatic velvet choker with these beautiful, delicate golden chains that I think are kind of a fun contrast.
It is. I wouldn't even just call it a choker. I would call it more of a statement necklace piece, because I love it. You can wear it off the shoulder. You can wear it with a V-neck, so it adds that dramatic look, and it flatters every part of a woman right here to really give you that glowing look this rest of the summer and fall.
This is so cool. So I'm just gonna show you how easy it is to put on, because she already did all the layering for you. All the chains are connected with one station at the back. So you're not fussing with different chains and trying to adjust the length. The back, that's completely adjustable. So you've got 3 inches, and you can go anywhere between 12 and 15 inches across the back. And then once you slip it on, everything just falls right into place. And you'll see that you have the tier here in the center with the bottom tier with all those beautiful leaf-like dangles. Look at how these are 3-dimensional. I mean, that's really impressive. They're have a wonderful little sort of natural curve to them, like a leaf does when it falls off the tree.
It was actually, I was in New York at the Museum of Modern Art, and I saw a beautiful leaf, and I was inspired by that sculpture. And then Sarah just reminded me, so I just got back from California this morning, and I brought this necklace because it's easy to just, when you're traveling or going on a cruise or vacation, to bring one necklace, but this is really 3 necklaces in one already done for you.
I mean, think about where you could find anything like this, I mean, for less than $20. That is done by a famous designer, one of Forbes 30 Under 30. She's one of the most important social influencers in fashion today. Her designs are everywhere. They're in major retailers all over the world. And here at HSN, they all sold out in their very first show. So if you want to find out what's new, what's fresh, what's hot, we'll tell you what to wear.